Good morning, everyone. I'm so once again to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to talk about introduction to information literacy. And what's more important is knowing what each term in information literacy means. So they will be taking you through the slide part of it, and we are going to learn more about information literacy. So as you're seeing from my first slide, you're saying introduction to information literacy. That's seen by Eddie Emmanuel. So we are going to look at what information literacy is. We are saying information is data organized, processed to give a meaning, while literacy is the ability to read, write, understand, and communicate effectively. It also includes skills like to interpret and use information effectively, meaning it's not only about knowing how to read and write, but also having that ability to interpret and use the information in an effective manner. Is what we mean by literacy. Then finally, we are looking at information literacy. Now, information literacy, you having the ability to recognize. After recognizing that information, you have also ability to locate. And after locating, you evaluate. Now, what do we mean by evaluating? Weighing, is it the appropriate information? And after weighing the appropriate information, you have to make the effective use of it. That's what we briefly mean by information literacy. So we are going to look at the importance of information literacy as we've seen from our third slide. When you are saying identify reliable information. So information literacy is mainly a kind of a course unit which helps you to identify that reliable information, that adequate information or the right information needed for use. Then promotes thinking. In which way? When you read the information, you are able to develop that critical mind of thinking to weigh out what is important or what meaning am I getting from this information, and by you reading it, you'll be gaining ability to think widely or think outside the box. Then supports effective decision making. Now, after you reading the information you have got, meaning you'll be capable to make decisions which are right or which are proper. Then enhances academic success. This mainly goes with students who are, for example, mainly goes with the students or scholars. Meaning, if you are someone who's still undergoing a school program or institution issues, then you have to read in order to succeed in the academic profession. Then encourages responsible use of information. Meaning, whenever we go to online, we find a lot of information which is being valid or which is being provided online. But now, because of having the mind or the brain of information literacy, you will be able to judge the right information for you. And improves digital navigation skills. What do you mean by digital navigation skills? For example, when you go to citing, referencing, all that. So you're looking at the next importance protects against online scams. These issues of online scams come about with for example, people who like being online. Some information sort of scam they end up sending you. So you find at the end they send you a scam, so you'll be able to judge that is this right information or a scam. So all that you'll be able to navigate through the information literacy. So that's what I had. Thanks for listening or following me. Have a nice morning.